Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to learn how to crochet these lovely little stars that you can use as Christmas decoration to hang on your Christmas tree. Very easy to make. You can make loads of them in no time at all. So we're going to start by making a magic ring. I'll show you how I make mine. I take my yarn between my fingers, grab the tail end, twist it up to make a loop. I pinch the loop and insert my hook from the front. I'll grab my yarn, twist and pull through. Now we're going to chain one to secure it. So that's our magic ring. We're going to chain 3. And now we're going to do 2 double crochets into the ring. To double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, yarn over again and pull through. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. You'll yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the remaining 2. Now we're going to do another one. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the last 2. Now we're going to do chain 3, and 3 double crochets into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to do chain 3 again. And again 3 double crochets into the ring. 1, 2, and 3, and again chain 3, and 3 double crochets into the ring. You can bunch up your stitches if it's getting a little bit too tight. One, 2, and 3. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 3 double crochets. What we're deciding here basically is whether we want a 5-point star or a 6-point star. So if you prefer the 5-point star, we'll do another group of 3 double crochets. If you prefer your star to have 6 points, then you'll do another 2. So I prefer the 5-point one. So I'm now going to make one more group of 3 double crochets. So I'm going to chain 3 first, and then my last group of 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 3. Now if you want your star to have 6 points, you chain 3 and carry on, add another group of 3 double crochets. I'm gonna finish here. I'm going to chain 3 now, and I'm going to slip stitch on top of my chain 3 that we started with in the first place. Gonna slip stitch here, and that's our first round completed. Now we're going to do the round to the outer points. So we're going to chain 3, and now we want to slip stitch into this chain 3 space, this big space that we created by chain 3. We're going to slip stitch in there. To slip stitch, you just insert your hook into the space, yarn over, pull through, and just pull straight through your loop. That's a slip stitch. Now you're going to chain 3, now we're going to do double crochet into the same space. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2, and pull through the other 2. Now we're going to create this little point here. It's called picot. Going to chain 3, and we're going to slip stitch into this base of this chain 3. See these 2 bits of yarn here? Going to go under them both, yarn over, pull through, and pull straight through. There we go. Did that work? Yes. Now we're going to do another double crochet into the space. So yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and now we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch into the same space again. 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the space. So now we created our first star point. So it's a chain 3, double crochet followed by the little picot here, another double crochet and another chain 3. That's the grouping of the point. So now on to our next one. Chain 3 again, find your next space and slip stitch in there. Now we're going to chain 3, now do a double crochet into the same space. Now we're going to create the little sharp point, so we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch into the base here under these 2 strands of yarn. Going to do another double crochet into the same space. And chain 3 and slip stitch into the same space. That's That's our second point. On to the third, chain 3 and slip stitch into the next big space, chain 3 again, double crochet into the same space. Now chain 3 to create our little point, slip stitch to the base under these 2 bits of yarn, double crochet, and chain 3 and slip stitch into the same space. That's our third point. Chain 3 to start the fourth. Find your next space and slip stitch in there. Chain 3. Double crochet into the same space. Now chain 3 for our little point, slip stitch into the base under the 2 bits of yarn, double crochet into the same space, and chain 3 and slip stitch. And one more to go. Chain 3, find your next space and slip stitch, chain 3, double crochet, chain 3 and slip stitch into the base of that chain 3, double crochet, and chain 3 and finish. Last slip stitch into the hole, and we are done. So that was really quick and easy, wasn't it? So to finish us, because we already slip stitched, we don't need to chain one. All we're going to do is we're going to pull up a loop and cut our yarn and just pull through, and that's our star complete. Now you're going to tidy up your ends. Now this is the right side, but I actually prefer them from the other side, so I'm going to see this one. That looks great, but I think it looks better the other way around. So I'm gonna tidy up my ends on the side that I don't want to see. So pull on this tail end from the magic ring, and just I'll stick it through because I'll be tidying them up on the other side. Well, yeah, either use your yarning needle or use your hook. I'll just stick it through here. There we go. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to pull on the tail end and I'll go through the center here a couple of times, or as much yarn as I've got. I'll hide it right into the center. That'll do. I'll cut it off and do the same with the other end. And you can either leave them as they are, because they're quite pretty as they are, or if you do want to hang them, make a loop and just hang them on your Christmas tree. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.